is Melanie, aka Princess Ninja, aka the Keto Critic, coming to you with another episode of 365 Days to 50. And I am coming to you from the office. I'm going to apologize for the echo. I'm going to try to resolve that by putting carpeting down. So there's that. I'm exhausted. I am exhausted. If you saw my 2 live videos today, I moved an entire room of furniture to another room, cleaned both rooms, set this room up as my YouTube studio, and I'm just now noticing that I'm catching some of the top. Let me get a little homey feeling in here. How's that? That looks so good. I'm unstoppable. I'm a bullshit with no brakes. I like her. Okay, so I'm gonna get right down to business because, to be honest with you, I'm freaking tired. I'm exhausted. Okay, so first off, because I know that some of you like proof. You like proof. You want to see it for yourself. So these are my, I always forget to turn the brightness down. I do apologize. Okay. It's turned down. That is my step count for today. So 17,142 steps, 13 flights of stairs, burned 2,880 calories, 80 active minutes. And let me tell you that out of all of those steps, all of those 17,000 steps, only 4,000 of them were purposeful, meaningful exercise, which means I took the dogs for a walk. So the rest of that was cleaning my house. Now let me tell you what I did today. I swapped the 2 rooms. I cleaned my entire pantry. I cleaned my entire master bedroom walk-in closet. I rearranged all of my clothes, made sure everything was hung up. I paired all my shoes. I went through my shoes. I went underneath my bathroom sink. I got rid of a bunch of stuff that was expired. I went through my first aid kit, got through a bunch of stuff that was expired. But my good deed for the day is that I went through my pantry and I had non-perishable items in there that were not keto, but they were perfectly good items. And thank you to Miss Nona Grace, who inspired me to do something that wasn't, it's so easy for me to like pay for someone's coffee or, you know, here's a couple bucks or buy someone a little trinket. It's easy for me to do that. And it's a little more challenging when you have to come up with things that aren't monetary. Now, while donating about $60 worth of food is in fact monetary, it had to go anyway. There's no one in this house going to eat white flour. No one in this house is going to eat panko breading. So there was a lot of non-keto, non-perishable food items in there that I went ahead and packed up and took to the local food bank. So hopefully somebody can use that. This here is my accountability board. If you're new here, go ahead and hit the subscribe and the thumbs up on this video. And if you want to see more of these types of videos, go ahead and hit the notification bell. So let's get on with the show. And thank you, Ed Sullivan. I knew it was someone from about that era that I kept hearing in my head. Anyway, never mind. Okay, I'm tired. I'm actually exhausted. You know, I was watching Keto Diamond and she said, I want to know what my weight would look like if I ever got normal sleep. I do too. I would like to know. That maybe that should be a goal. But I can't see calling my boss and saying, hey, yeah, I'm not going to be in today because, you know, I'm not losing weight that fast and Getting up at 6 in the morning kind of sucks. So I need 8 hours of sleep, so I'm going back to sleep. Yeah, I'll see you at 9. Could you imagine the conversation that would happen between my boss and HR after that? Yeah, that kind of stress would also cause weight gain. So, Joni, I got you, girl. I know. All right, so today is January 5th, 2019. My starting weight on on December 30th, I'm sorry. On December 30th, my birthday, which is what kicked off the 365 days, I was 197.2, which was my lowest weigh-in ever. This morning I was 199.4, so I'm up 2.2 pounds for whatever reason. Biology, chemistry, God, water retention. Didn't poop as much today as I did yesterday. Drank too much water. Ate something that my body is reacting to. The cold front is causing my joints to swell. Exercise is putting microfracture tears into my little tiny muscles and it's absorbing water. I don't know. Okay, so what I'm learning how to do is to tell myself, you gained weight. Why? Did you overeat your calories? No. Did you eat too many carbohydrates? No. Did you eat something with suspicious ingredients? No. Have you stayed on track with your macronutrients? Yeah. Are you working out and exercising? Yeah. Are you trying to eat as healthy as you possibly can and stay keto? Yeah. Are you still giving out ketones? Yeah. If all of the answers to all of those questions are yes, then who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Who cares why you're up 2.2? Take a deep breath and trust the process. And that's what I'm doing right now, because it'd be so easy for me to throw this thing across the room, watch it break. That would probably be my breakout video. You know, all of these great videos with information, they don't go very far, but if I were to have a full-on, how I feel sometimes temper tantrum on this floor and break this into a million pieces because I have somehow gained weight again, that would probably be the video that would go viral. Not any of the positive messages that I'm trying to put out there. So anyway, I'm not going to sweat the small stuff because I'm going to be the small stuff. I am going to be the small stuff. You can hashtag that all the way to the bank. Go weight. I don't know. Whenever I stand in the mirror and I was like, oh, look at how awesome this looks. I'm not really sure I like this frontal position with you guys, but if I do this, is that kind of weird? Because then when I'm pointing here, what am I pointing to? Holy moly. I'll get it right. But for right now, this is how this is happening. Welcome to my life. Okay, calories in. 1,643 calories. Calories out, 2,800. At the time I did my board, I wrote 16,890 steps, but you saw I'm actually 17,000 now. 80 minutes of fitness. Total carbs today, 33. I have been counting total carbs lately, so that's a little high for me, but my net carbs was 9. The reason my total carbs is so high is because I count sugar alcohols. So I made myself a fat bomb today, and I used my keto sweetener, which has sugar, like the sugar alcohol in it. I actually count that. So my total carbs today was 33, my net carbs was 9. Do I consider that a cheat day? No, because I am still well below what my net carbs are allowed. I'm allowed 20 net carbs a day. I'm still well below that. Fat grams were a little high today, but I think all in all, considering the amount of physical activity that I have had, do you know that I've hit over 14,000 steps almost every day this week? That should be a non-scale victory, right? 83 grams of protein. I fasted for 17 hours and 22 minutes. My first blood glucose and ketones of the day was 90 and 0.6. My second blood glucose and ketones, this is just before dinner, was 73 and 7. I'm unstoppable. I'm a Porsche with no brakes. I think that's how that song goes. Right, anyway. Okay, so positive affirmation. I am a giving person. I already talked to you about my good deed for the day, which was donating everything I pulled out of the pantry. About $60 worth of dry goods, non-perishable items. As far as the contest with Joni and Sandy, I mean Keto Diamond and Sandy's losing it. We have all decided, since we're all pretty much up here with we're up or we're at 0 lost, none of us, out of the 3 of us, lose weight very quickly. So we've decided instead of doing the whole daily weigh-in thing, we're going to do it with each other. But as far as bringing it to you, we'll hype up this contest when one of us is like 2 pounds away from goal, right? Okay, so I'm starting a new segment today, YouTube Crush of the Day. You see that? Healing Montana Nana. That is my very, very special and dear friend, Sheena. I just love her to death. As of right now, she only has 14 subscribers. So I fully expect if you are a subscriber of mine that you would go out and check out that channel. Healing Montana Nana. Healing Montana Nana. I love her. She always has the most thoughtful and sincere comments. When she loves your channel, she loves it with everything she has. She has been such a great support for me. She was my secret admirer that bought me this passion planner. She has been a great source of motivation. She's incredibly caring. She's motivated. She's got like the most adorable Great Danes ever. I love Great Danes. I love all dogs, but I love the big dogs. I'm a big dog person. Big dog. So check out Healing Montana Nana on YouTube. I know she's going to leave a comment below, so find her there. And if you can't find her there, go to my last video. You'll find her in the comments there. Only just because I don't have time tonight to add links and blah, blah, blah to this video. So moving right along. I'm not being too angry with myself right now about the weight gain. It's not bothering me because I know I'm absolutely killing it. This last week, can you believe it's been 7 days since I started 365 days to 50? Can you believe it's been that long? I'm gonna come down here and we're gonna get some FaceTime. Are you scared? I would be. Okay, so let's take a look here. I just want to show you this, okay? 17,000 steps, 15,000 steps, 11,000 steps, 15,000 steps, 17,000 steps, 12,000 steps. I have hit it hard this week. This is minutes of activity. I don't know why it's showing 0. There it is. Okay, it took it a minute. Okay, 80 minutes, 134 minutes, 93 minutes, 116 minutes, 126 minutes. I have been incredibly active. Flights of stairs even. Even my flights of stairs is telling me there's no, oh, there they are. Wow, I don't know why it's pausing. I've even had a couple days where I've done stairs. As far as my workouts, 6 out of 5 days. Joni, this is what I was talking about. Oh, crap. See that? 8, 6, 6, 5, 6, 7. But even when you look at the days where I have 7 hours of sleep, awake, 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 awake. So I have problems with sleeping as well. And while we're face to face, so that was my, I feel weird, you're like looking at my chin. You're just seeing this part of my face pop. I am such a weirdo. Okay, so you can see these, this is what I did today. Now I don't even know where I'm supposed to look, I'm confused. Okay, so if I go to my measurements, yeah, that's not where I need to go. Okay, here we go. So if you look here, this is my graph for net carbs. And you can see up here is 20, down here is 0. These are net carbs. 5, 15, 16, 17, that's about 16, that's about 13. You can see how low they are. So I can change this to total carbs. So if I go total carbs, you can also see total carbs 10, 22, 25, 23, 23. So I've even been doing awesome on that. You can also come here, calories. This is total calories. This line right here is 1,600 calories, but you can see that I've had a couple low, I've had a couple moderate, around 1,400, 16. So this is why I'm not mad at all about, this is why I'm not mad at all about the 2.2. These are calories burned. These are calories above and beyond my BMR. So I burned about 700, 1,000. Look at this. Woo! 1,400. So I'm killing this. I am absolutely killing this. And this is what my weight loss. See that big spike? That's my cruise. That's what Carnival Cruise looks like on keto. If I do the last 30 days, yeah, that's what it looks like. But there's one more thing I want to show you before I go, because this is my non-scale victory today. Oh, come on. I have no idea what just happened. This is the longest amount of time I've ever gone under 200 pounds. And if you look here on here, I was 199.2 was my week average last week, 198.3. So all in all, on average, I did lose a pound this week. I'm ecstatic, because normally I only lose about 1/3 of a pound. Anyway, this video is incredibly long. 18 minutes. You can never trust me when I say, I'm going to do just a short video today. I do that a lot, I know, and I love you for hanging with me. So thank you guys for your love and support. I guess what I'm going to have to start doing is researching what I should be doing now that I'm working out so hard, now that I'm building muscle, now that I'm strength training. I'm not sure, do I follow the same rules, you know, of keto? Do I up my calories? Do I keep my calories 1,600? I really don't know what to do, so I'm just going to start doing and then make modifications along the way. So I'm always going to be upfront and forthright with you on what those modifications are going to be. You're going to see them right in your face. If you ever have any suggestions, please comment below. All suggestions are welcome. Anyway, thank you guys so much for hanging with me. You keep being a ninja, I'll keep being a ninja. We'll just ninja this.